Hey everybody, I'm here with my navigator Cebu.
Hi guys.
So this is chapter 8, functions. So let us go to our VS Code and I can explain from there. So in 8.1 we'll see we have our variable with display message. This is our function, display message. It's going to print I am learning about functions in Python. We're going to call our function to display the message. So if I pull up my terminal here, you'll see it will say I am learning about functions in Python. Then we've got in 8.2 our function and title. This is our favorite book. It's going to print one of my favorite books is and title. So favorite book will be Alice in Wonderland. And then that prints out here saying one of my favorite books is Alice in Wonderland. Then here in 8.5 we have a function definition with default value for the country. So the default value for the country. So the default country is Iceland. It's going to print the city and is in the country. So I'm not going to attempt to butcher this. So we have this city here, and I think, yeah, city, and it's the country in Iceland. Then we've got Paris, France, New York, that's in USA. And then that prints out in our terminal over here. That one's that. And then in 8.6, we've got the function definition that returns the formatted string. So here's our function. It's got city and country and then return, which is city and country. So it will print your city and country, which is Santiago, Shal, or Tokyo, Japan, New York, USA. And it basically does the same as 8.5. That you can see here. I don't know why that printed twice, just ignore that. But here you can see that. And then we have 8.7, which I really like this one. Personally, one of my favorites. So this one is a function definition that builds the album dictionary. So our function is make dictionary. We'll insert artist, title of the album, number of songs, or we can leave it. So we'll have album, then we insert that with artist and title of the album. It will go straight to your number of songs, and then it returns album. So this is a loop. It will keep repeating itself until you exit. So I think this is what happens when you accidentally click enter. So let's just go to the bottom one. Will be easier. Okay, so here we'll enter our artist. Let's go Green Day. Now we'll get our album title. That is 21st Century Breakdown. We'll enter that, and then your number of songs. If you don't know it, you can click enter to skip, but they've got 18. And now you click enter. Then you've got your album information, your artist, which is Green Day, your title of the album is 21st Century Breakdown, then your number of songs, which is 18. So you've entered the album details, so now you can just do more. This is where you have to say quit if you want this to no longer continue. And then obviously the rest of your code will print once you click quit, but it's a loop, so it will just keep returning the values. Then we have that's the same. Yeah, so I should explain this. So this is what I mean by the loop. Here's your while loop, which will just keep repeating everything for you. So you're stuck in that loop, repeating your artist, your title, your number of songs until you've printed your artist album dictionary. So you can do as many as you want and then quit when you're done. Then over here we have our 8.14. This is a simple car one, so the functions are used to store car information. So we've got our definition, then our function, make car. We'll have the manufacturer, the model, and then the car info. This is a, there's a name for this asterisk, arbitrary. So this is an arbitrary. So you store double as many arguments as you want. If you had a single arbitrary, single asterisk, you can only store one argument. So here we'll have our car. You'll have your manufacturer. Your manufacturer can be any manufacturer you want. And then you've got your car model. And then for key, value in car info. And then your items, which is your function, car value, return car. Let's go to our terminal. Here, let me just go grab it quick. It's printed numerous times, sorry. Oh, here it is. I'm just blind. So your manufacturer is Subaru, your model, Outback, color blue. It is a tow package, and that equals to true. Oh, sorry, that is what 8.15 is for. So your unprinted models will just be named like model C, B, A, any letter if they're not named or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Anything you'd like to add, Cebu?
No, that's all good.